Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video I'll discuss about database keys. In previous video I have discussed the constraint in database. So in the continuation of SQLite series, this is the database keys. So this is the just simple definition, basic introduction of keys. So let's open the file that I have made. See, database keys. So what is database keys? As we know that a DBMS key is an attribute or set of an attribute which helps you to identify a row, that is tuple, in a relation. In a relation means in table. Okay. Now they allow you to find the relation between two tables. Keys are allowed to find the relation between two tables. Keys help you uniquely identify a row in a table by combination of one or more column in that table. So basically the purpose of key is to identify a relationship between table. Okay. And between table or within table, we can say both things. Now let's start types of keys. So basically there are various types of keys, but I have mentioned only 4 that are very important and very frequently used while we are working on database. So these are the 4 important types of keys: primary key, candidate key, super key and foreign key. So let's discuss one by one, just basic introduction of what is primary key. So primary key is a column or group of column in a table that uniquely identify every row in that table. Primary key cannot be a duplicate, meaning same value cannot appear more than once in the table. A table cannot have more than one primary key. This is a very important, that a table cannot have more than one primary key. So there are some rule while we are defining primary key. See, two rows cannot have the same primary key value. Two rows cannot have the same primary key value. It must be every row to have a primary key. It must for every row to have a primary key value. The primary key field cannot be null. Primary key field cannot be null. The value in a primary key column can never be modified or updated if any foreign key refers to that primary key. Value in a primary key column can never be modified or updated if any foreign key refers to that primary key. Okay, so this is the basic rule of primary key while we are defining. So we keep in mind when we are going to define primary key. Now the next one is candidate key. So candidate key is a set of attributes that uniquely identify tuple in a table. Tuple means row. Okay, tuple means row, that I have mentioned somewhere in see, tuple is a row. Okay, so don't be confused. So candidate key is a set of attributes that uniquely identify tuple in a table. Candidate key is a super key with no repeated attributes. Okay, so candidate key is a super key with no repeated attributes. The primary key should be selected from the candidate keys. Every table must have at least a single candidate key. A table can have multiple candidate key but only one single primary key, that I have discussed already. Okay. Now properties of candidate key: it must contain unique value. It must contain unique value. Candidate key may have multiple attributes. Must not contain null value. Okay, must not contain null value. It should contain minimum fields to ensure uniqueness. Uniquely identify each row in table. Okay, I'll discuss in the next video the difference between these keys, but as of now we are discussing only the basic definition and properties of the important keys. Okay, so now the next one is super key. So super key is a group of single or multiple keys which identifies in a table. A super key may have additional attributes that are not needed for unique identification. So we can say that super key is a superset of candidate key. Okay, super key is a superset of candidate key. As in candidate key, there is a line that, see, candidate key is a super key with no repeated attributes. It means in super key there are some more attributes other than candidate key. Okay, so we can say that super key is a superset of candidate key. Okay, so these points can help you memorize the definition. So now the last one is foreign key. Foreign key is a column that creates a relationship between two tables. Okay, foreign key is a column that creates a relationship between two tables. The purpose of foreign key is to maintain data integrity. The purpose of foreign keys is to maintain data integrity and allow navigation between two different instances of an entity. It acts as a cross-reference between two tables as it references the primary key of another table. Okay, so foreign key is a column that creates a relationship between two tables. The purpose of foreign key is to maintain data integrity and allow navigation between two different instances of an entity. So this is the main purpose of foreign key is to maintain data integrity and allow navigation between two different instances of an entity. It acts as a cross reference between two tables as it references the primary key of another table. So this video will help you whenever you are going for an interview, for database interview. So this video will help you definitely in terms of keys definition and properties, basic properties. So thanks for watching the video. If you like, then hit the like button and subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so that you can get instant update. So thank you. Thanks a lot.